Hello, dear student. Today also we will study the second lesson. Yesterday we had studied we already started the second lesson. Do you remember the title of the lesson? A new idea of good manners. Some new ideas about the good manners. Yesterday we had met three students. They are friends. They were studying in class 7th. Do you remember their names? The one is Ravi. Then other is Anand. Anand and Ravi, they are very close friends. One day they met another newly admitted student in their school. His name was Anand. They joined together and they went to visit their school library. Their school is a very small school, so their library is also very small. Then they were talking about the act, drama. Then next section, today we will continue their stories. Take your book and listen. There. The middle part of the page, Ashok. Take that Ashok. What are they? What are they? Devi. They are dictionaries. May I ask you a question? Ashok. Yes, do ask. Devi. Do you know how to use a dictionary? Dictionary. We are using the dictionary. Our school library also, number of dictionaries also, Oxford Dictionary, Cambridge University Dictionary, and other Indian dictionaries also. In your home also, I think that you have also dictionary. Then what do you know how to use a dictionary? Dictionary is a setting just like an alphabetic order, alphabetic language. There is a technique to find out the meaning of a word from the dictionary. Do you know the technique? I think that you know it. Ravi, do you know how to use a dictionary? Then Ashok, my grandfather taught me how to use a dictionary 2 years ago. I have been using one ever since. Ashok said that my grandfather taught Ashok how to use a dictionary, how we can open, how we can find out the meaning of a word, synonyms of a word, opposite of a word, what is a page setting, alphabetic order, everything. Ashok's grandfather taught him how to use, how to open, how to read the dictionary. That is answer for a question. Which question? Third question, how did Ashok learn to use a dictionary? Third question answer. Question is, how did Ashok learn to use a dictionary? Answer, Ashok learned to use a dictionary from his grandfather. Next, another. That's good. When I read a book, I sometimes want to look up the meaning of new words in the dictionary, but very often I feel lazy and decide not. And they said that I also used the dictionary, but I have a problem if I wanted to find new words from the dictionary. Due to my laziness, after sometimes I will close the dictionary. The meaning of a new words, I sometimes want to look up the meaning of new words in the dictionary, but very often I feel lazy, not interested, dull condition, and decide not to do. First, Anand wanted to study some new words and word meaning from the dictionary. Then he opened the dictionary. But after some time, due to the laziness, he again lost the dictionary. There is no interest to study. Laziness. This is also an answer for a question. Which question? Question number 5. Why does Anand not look up the meaning of all the new words in a dictionary? Answer. Anand does not look up the meaning of all the new words in a dictionary. Why? Because he felt lazy and decided not to do. This is the answer. Okay. Then Ravi. But suppose you are writing and don't know how to spell a word. Would you look it up then? But suppose to imagine that you are writing and don't know how to spell a word, pronunciation, how we can pronounce a word. Another. Then I would have to look up the word up. If I spell words wrongly, my writing will be full of mistakes and don't like it. Then I would have to look the word up. If I spell words wrongly, if we pronounce the words wrongly, the writing also became problem. The writing became wrong. And another. Next, Devi, you are right. We don't like to make mistakes. Don't make mistakes. Writing time and pronunciation time. Don't make any mistake in your speaking. The next page, Ashok. And we won't make mistakes if we are careful. We must not make mistakes for two reasons. Firstly, it shows that we are lazy, and secondly, it is so bad manners. So this is a new idea we will add to the theory of good manners. We don't make the mistakes because the mistake will. There is a problem. There is a express our bad manners and our laziness mind also. If you make any mistake, that shows two things. The one is our laziness. Laziness is a mental phenomenon. Once it will grip our mind, automatically spread to our all the body. Then there is no interest to do anything. We will sit in idly any place. No interest to do anything. And the mistake means we are not active. We are not energetic. We are not care. So don't make the mistake. Others will think that you are a lazy boy or lazy girl. Then one more thing is that it is also a bad manner. Okay. Then another. What have manners to do with making mistake? Perhaps Ashok is right. The most important thing about good manners is that they please people. Our mistake make readers unhappy. This is another problem. Our mistakes make the readers unhappy. If any spelling mistake in your writing, any spelling mistake in a paragraph, what will happen? The readers became unhappy. This is also answer for a question number 6. Why must we avoid making mistake? Why? Why must we avoid making mistake? We must avoid making mistake because mistake make readers unhappy. This is the answer. Our mistake, our pronunciation mistake, spell mistake and writing mistake that make readers unhappy. Anand, look, there is a headmaster. Yes, headmaster is coming. Headmaster, hello boys, how are you? Do you like your school, Ashok? Do you like your school, Ashok? Ashok, yes sir. I have met Anand and Ravi and they have been friendly. They have made me feel at home in a new place. They are taking me around the school. Yes sir, I am very fine. Today I met two friends, Ravi and Anand. They are very good friends to me. We already visited all the parts of the school, especially the school library. The headmaster there is very fine. It's nice to be from strangers. That then apostrophe yes, pronunciation that's very fine. It's nice to be friendly to strangers. Strangers means new boy. First time just visited all the rooms or the classrooms and building part visiting. That is a good for a new boy or girl, a new student. And where are you going next? Devi, sir, we will show Ashok our science laboratory and the school museum next. We have a planning. Now we already visited the school library. The next we are going to visit the science laboratory and school museum also. And both the places we will meet the next time. It is a very simple lesson. This lesson finished. Then if you have any doubt, you can call me, you can ask me, you should clear your doubt. Don't go with your mistakes and doubts. Any mistake, any doubts, you should clear it. Today is a PDF note, word meaning, opposite, synonyms, make sentence, question answer, some other important things also. All the works in PDF you should write in your fair copy, and you should study also. That is important. Studying is more important than the writing. Some students are thinking that completing the copy, that is very important. But studying, that is important than complete your copies. So first priority for studying, first you complete your copies, then study very well this lesson. The second lesson finished. Okay. Best wishes. Have a nice day. Thanks.